Good morning, good morning. Welcome to another Thursday morning live stream. It's such a great privilege to know that I am up and I'm thankful and I can be here with you guys this morning. Here in my cup is some peppermint tea. Yes, I'm having some peppermint tea and I did not add any sugar in it. So I'm just sipping on it this morning. It's a bit warm. I don't want it too warm because of my throat, and I am eating a piece of toto. Yeah, made by Mika. Mm, delicious and nice. Please make yourself welcome on this Thursday morning that the Lord has made. Just make yourself welcome. Just make yourself welcome, and when you join this live stream, please remember to give it a like and let us have a conversation here in the morning. Such a great feeling that the Lord has granted unto us. Great privilege to be alive and to be on top of our graves. It's a cool morning. I look to my left, I can see the sun coming up over there, just peeping up through the clouds, and there's some over, so I have to give God thanks. And I am hoping and I am trusting and I am praying that those persons who are in different parts of the world who might be facing some trying times, I'm just hoping and trusting and praying good Lord will have mercy on them. He will see them through, He will protect them, and He will make a way for them. Because it's not easy, but God knows everything best, and He have each and one of us interests at heart. So let us just continue to look to the hills from whence cometh our help, and let us ask the good Lord to just have mercy upon those persons who may be trapped in flooded waters, maybe in some form of difficult this morning. We are just asking God's guidance and God's help and God's grace and God's mercy to be upon them. So let us just remember them in our prayers. Let us lift them up to the Lord and pray for a better chance, okay? It's so good to trust in Jesus, just to take Him at His word, just to rest upon His promise, just to know, thus said the Lord. Oh, wow. I'm coming, guys. Excuse me for a second. All right. All right.
Then after that, we see one next time. Carry looking on them. This man I just say, man, mom just face it, so if we can't see the face it. And I say, no, sir. Because you see that, I should just see it. Oh, if it come, they can give me a job. If I go wrong, and me I come out and I chair them. Come give me some. Come give me some.
So you should say, I'm okay, you're not going my direction.
No, that no.
Be out order. All them video drive and then not hear the
Exactly. The first one, when me and come back, I'm showing. And after that, we see the second one. But that, but that. Look at that. Yeah, that's done.
Go on inside and match that to it. Go on inside. I'm sorry all for joining. Happy to have you here. This morning, my scripture reading that I will be reading to you guys is taken from Psalms 127. It have 5 verses, so I'll read all 5 verses. And the sun is peeping out here. It reads thus, except the Lord build a house, they labor in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchman watcheth but in vain. It is vain for you to rise up early and to sit up late, to eat the bread of sorrows, for he giveth his beloved sleep. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. As arrows are in the land of a mighty man, so are children of the youth. Verse 5. Happy is the man that has his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed, but shall speak with the enemies at the gate. Hearing this a portion of God's holy word, we honor it by saying thanks be to God. I hope and trust that this passage of scripture will be a blessing to someone's heart. Those who are listening now, for those who will do a replay, or for somebody who may buck up on this video at some given point. So I hope and trust that the good Lord will see you through, have mercy upon us, and guide and protect us, and open windows for us and doors that are closed. He will just open them for us, because guess what? God can open doors and windows that no man can close. So let us just continue to trust the Lord. Let us just continue to believe in his word, and let us continue to lean on his promise. So in the meantime, in the tween time, I will be sipping on my peppermint, okay? Still warm. If I did not have this throat issue, yes, I could work with it, but I still have to give it a little more time, because when your throat is not well and you sip on the hot thing there, it kind of give it a burn. Oh, this was my hairstyle from yesterday. It was bubbles up, but guess what, guys? When I was going to my bed, it was so tight, so I have to take out the bubbles and give it a plait. So don't mind the plait, it's my natural hair. I know for some persons there.
Yeah, credit can call and say, when you go up on the 8 o'clock chip to call you, please.
So why not wait till 8 o'clock?
Because we're not going to serve on them hard for days. They're going to rush and now come to you tonight.
Why?
No.
So when you not...
Yesterday, how long they take to go when exam just about start, picking them reach at school.
Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here this morning. I did mute for a second as I was talking to my granddaughter here. I didn't realize that you come in. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate your presence being here. I'm just here sitting down, and as I can see, the golden sunshine is coming up, and at the same time I'm sipping on some peppermint tea here. So indeed, it's such a great privilege. And thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your presence here, and thank you also for the thumbs up. I know that you're on your way to work. I'm hoping and trusting that you have a safe journey to work, and you will also have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So yes guys, today is the fourth working day of the week here in Jamaica for some persons. And today is Thursday. My mom would say it's Bill Johnson's day. So I am just here sitting down, watching the sky, although the sun is coming up at that end. The other part of the sky is gray. You can see birds flying around, and the atmosphere is just steady. And yes, you know, we are in the start of the hurricane season, so you know we can expect all types of weather. But guess what? We have to just trust the Lord and ask Him to do what is good for us. I can see 4 million persons in the house and only one thumbs up. Come on, guys. Please to give the house a thumbs up. You're there listening and it's so free. You can just give me a thumbs up. You don't have to come in and interact. But the thumbs up will be gladly appreciated. And you see, because you guys don't want to give the thumbs up, you jump off. It's okay. If that's how you see to fit to treat me, I have no problem. Thank you for listening in still. But I was just begging for a thumbs up. Yes, guys, this peppermint tea is so warm and nice in the morning. My father always said when you get up in the morning, no matter how simple it is, you have to have a cup of warm tea in your stomach. But to be honest, I don't do it on a regular basis. Sometimes I don't even remember about tea. But as I am not feeling well, I said let me get a cup of peppermint tea to warm in my stomach. So I'm doing just that, and I am grateful, and I am happy, and I am also giving God thanks for what He has provided for me and what He's doing for me, so that I can be here sipping on some tea and talking. Canada walk by say over here the sky not looking too good. Because this is the start of the hurricane season. We know sometimes it starts up with rain. I don't know if you guys get breeze over there because I don't know if it's true. I heard that where the place is cold, um, it cannot develop storm. I'm not sure. That's what I hear. So I'm just going off of what I hear because I have never traveled. But this is like all over in England. I'm not sure. Maybe I have to ask my cousins. But they are saying like places where the time is hot, such as Jamaica and maybe like Florida and those places that sometimes are hot. They are saying those places are quicker to develop storms where the temperature gets so hot at times. That's what they are saying. I'm not sure if it's true, but we don't must get the storm because sometimes he just send rain and rain and rain and more rain. So maybe you over there, if you guys doesn't develop, oh, he's saying that's true. Oh, so maybe then you guys will get the rain. Sometimes you will get rain. But we here now, we have to look out for the rain and we have to look out for the hurricane. because sometimes we get some devastating hurricane out here. The first one that I have ever experienced in 1979, I experienced flood because in that year it was just rain, 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 rain. So I experienced that. In 1988 is when I have ever experienced a hurricane, and it was horrible. That time I have my fourth child in the March month, and the hurricane come in the September. And it comes for 2 days. When persons were saying, okay, it's gone, it make a shift and it come back and it deal with the place wicked. That is why this I think it was Loving Dear sing this song, Wild 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 Gilbert. Wow, I'm telling you guys. But we Jamaicans are the best, you know. We Jamaicans are the best because in such a trying times, he tried to build up a song that could just, although persons are going through trying times, they could just laugh at the song, you know, although they are going, because I myself here laugh. When he said, the Rasta man said to lick them with the storm and thunder, and when he look, he see his zinc start lifting off, and he said, it looked like Jaffe get that time and live right here. So guys, sometimes some of these things we have to laugh. We are going through some rough time, but we have to laugh. And Canada Walk by TV said, I remember it. Yes. And after Loving Dear come in with the songs, persons were listening to that song and were laughing, although sometimes some of them were going through their trying times. But he tried to build something that persons can uplift their spirit and have a good laugh. So that is it. So sometimes he send a lot of water and we don't get any breeze. But I don't know, I hear the forecasters are saying we are up for maybe about 4. So if we don't get them in full, they will maybe send some water or stuff like that. But we have to just trust God. Trust God because He is able to work it out for us. Amy, Tash, Tash. This now is a sticky situation for me because I have to check that phone because I can't make the call if I'm on my live stream because I can't stop to make a call. So this is a sticky situation. So, and it's supposed to pass already. So I would go there and I would tell you guys to go there, but he passed already. I don't know if Mika have any credit, but I can't make the call because I'm on my live stream, so I can't stop it. Yeah. This is how it's looking, and this is what feel like. So we have to just continue to just look and prepare ourselves for whatever is coming because we don't know what's coming after. But we have to just look and we have to just give God thanks and prepare ourselves in whatever way, especially in catching up portable drinking water, stacking up on our candles or lighters or matches, our non-perishable food such as crackers, bread, and stuff like that, and to make sure we have our alcohol and our bandages, that if anything should happen to anyone, we just have to prepare, guys. We just have to prepare. I'm going to mute for a second. Sorry to leave you guys here. Hooray for Hannah says good morning from my side. Good morning, Hannah. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Host, where did you go? I'm sorry about that, guys. I did leave and go inside to attend to my grandkids there. So I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry that you come into the house and there was no one to welcome you. But please make yourself welcome. Please make yourself welcome as you come into the live stream. I'm here sipping on some peppermint. I don't add any sugar in here, but I have to make it kind of cool because of my throat. So I'm taking my time to sip on it. I am having golden sunshine coming out, peeping through the clouds, but the place still, the sky still look away gray. As far as I'm looking, there's no blue in the sky, but God is able. And I'm just hoping and trusting and praying for those persons who may be going through some bad experience now, that the good Lord will have mercy and compassion over them, and He will just keep them safe till, I wouldn't say till the storm, the song says till the storm, till all these rain passes by. So I am just here in the morning and said, let me try to come out and see if I can do an hour, or if I have the opportunity to do more than an hour, I will do so. Everything that passed by the gate, these dogs walk. How is this road this morning? It is not too bad. As I tell you before, I don't drink anything cold, so it's not too bad. It's just like scratching me. It's just like scratching me. So I'm just giving God thanks because it could be worse. And when I feel here, yes, it's still a bit painful, but it's not too swollen. So I give God thanks, because if I did not know the necessary things to do, I would have to head up to the doctor. And trust me, these doctors are not cheap. You see, same way how these doctors, some of these doctors, they take $5,000 to see an adult. I can't believe that's what they take for a 9-year-old child as well. When I called the doctor Sunday, when I look at how my grandson around here was swollen because of the thing that he get, and the doctor says it was infected and going down in the neck. I'm telling you guys, when I call him to find out if it's the same procedure, he said yes. I was frightened. But you know, because I can guarantee that when you go to that doctor, if he can't manage this stuff, he's going to tell you straight up that he can't manage it and he will send you elsewhere. So I said, okay, try. Just try him there. Because I'm telling you the truth. Dogs can use dogs, you can use the warm water with salt. Yes, that's what I do. I use it to gargle it. I use it to gargle it because I said it is good for if anything will be built up there or backed up, the warm water will help it. So that is what I use with the salt. Oh my word. But still, we have to just give God thanks, because, yes, man, it's the same. You're lucky it wasn't more. Can I tell you? But guess what? The reason why it's not more is because I get to find out. So from I get to find out what I can do to avoid the doctor, I just do that. As soon as I realize I can hardly swallow, I stop from deceased from taking cold drinks, cold water and stuff like that, and live on the room temperature one. But the room temperature now, as long as it's the pipe water, my God, I drink more than I normally would because it makes me thirsty. And the bottled water now, The amount of water that I drink, you know, those 1 gallon bottle water, if I buy one of that, it's not going to serve me for the day. So I just continue with the pipe water. Because to be honest, I can't maintain myself with the bottled water. I hear persons say the 5 gallon jug, those tall ones that you can put the pump to. I hear persons say that can serve them for months. And I'm saying, my God, not me. So they say they hardly drink water still, but I am a water freak. Meaning I drink a lot of water. When I used to run a bar and persons see me with these tall glass drinking water, the person is saying, are you serious? When they see me take out a rum bottle of water, I throw that into the glass 2 times and that is it. They're saying, are you serious? I said, yes, this is how I drink water. I drink a lot of water. And they're saying, wow, you don't supposed to have any kidney problem because you are flushing. And I said, yes. So some persons, I know of a gentleman, he have to buy the gallon bottle of syrup, and then what he do, he have some little orange juice bottle, I think it may hold a pint or so. Each time he pour some and color the water and put them in those bottles, so each time he want water, I would drink it. He's saying the pure, clear water cannot go down his throat. I've never heard anything like that, but that's what he says. He says he can't drink water just like that. You have to put something in it to change the color. And I was like, oh my God. If I'm drinking water, I'm drinking water. If I'm drinking syrup, I'm drinking syrup. But he says he can't just drink the water like that, my dear. And I was astonished to know that. Hello, Michael. Greetings from Mexico Vibes. Mexico Vibes. I've heard it before. Okay, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I would appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. Fix your color. And not go to school with your face look sour. Go to school with the 121 Psalms and lift up your eyes to Jesus, from whence your help comes from.
Make up find the number.
Okay. So no sit down and wait then. Thank you. What a good vibes. Thank you. What a good vibe, brothers. I don't sure if I understand you when you say what good vibe, brothers. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not sure if I understand. But welcome to my live stream and thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your presence here. I can see 3 million persons in here and 2 thumbs up. I would appreciate it if someone else could give the live stream a thumbs up. It's such a great privilege to be here. From which country do you come from? Okay. Do you speak Spanish? No, I don't speak Spanish. I am from Jamaica. I have never left Jamaica. So I do not speak any language other than English and yes, Jamaican Creole, which is called the Patois. So welcome from Mexico. I appreciate you coming here. Yes, Jamaica. I'm a Jamaican lady and I'm streaming from Jamaica. Also sipping on my tea here as well. Okay, Hannah, thank you so much. You know a part of it, so you can speak to it for me. I appreciate you doing so. I don't know if he's gone. Oh, great. With all due respect, remove the weed. Are not created. And hooray, Hannah is saying Vivian Jamaica. I don't know what's that mean, but I don't know what you're talking about weed because I do not have any weed here. I'm just drinking on some peppermint tea and I do not smoke. Peppermint leaf get in my mouth. It is funny, but this peppermint is well drawn. So how is your day in Mexico? Or is night there? I don't know what time it is. I don't know if you have the same time frame as us or you're an hour ahead or what. What's the weather like over there? If you're still here. The sun is coming out. The day is a bit bleaky, but the sun is peeping through the cloud. It's the fine leaf mint, yes, the peppermint. This is the one. Come and wipe your eye. And close back your door because it'll left the open space. Come. Take time. My God. Sorry about that, guys. What a great vibe. So yes, guys. Don't climb over there, please. Do not go over there. God is so good and God is so great. He has kept us through the course of the week, and today is Thursday. And I'm just giving God thanks. Good morning, Miss Gaye. Good morning, Sue. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here this morning. Thank you and good morning. See you soon. I'm very sleepy in Mexico. It's 4 a.m. Okay. Have a good morning sleep. So everyone is having a different time frame here. And Sue is saying, greetings, Hannah. Greetings to you, Sue. Happy to have you here this morning. I hope and trust that you had maybe a good night rest. I don't know how the baby interns handle you. Okay, goodbye from Mexico. I cannot speak it, but little of them I think I understand. So goodbye to you. Take care. And Anna is waving at Sue. So yes, it's a good vibes this morning, but I can tell you that the sun, the time is going to be hot because you see when the time is on a standstill, no little breeze, and the time is overcast and the sun peeping out, I'm telling you we will be up for a hot weather. And Hooray saying greetings, Hussein, and Hooray saying I'll be right back. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. So I am grateful to be alive despite of the things that are happening in and around. God has kept me and I am so grateful for his love, for his grace, for his care, and also for his mercy. You can't play things them in a mid-live stream. So why you vex? Because you did one go outside, but no.
It is a start off at 8 now.
So if your test start after 8, why you not go on? Let me mute here for a second. Guys, I'm back. Thank you for the thumbs up, Sue. I appreciate it. Can see 5 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So as I was saying before, if the time stands still like that, no little movement of the breeze, and the time is overcast and the sun trying to peep out, it's trying to pop out through the cloud. I know that bills have a lot of heat. Stop it. What are you sweeping? Don't mash it up. He he is up sweeping the dust broom, picking up water bottles and all of that. It cannot throw in there. It's not a dustbin. No, it's not a bin. Oh my God. Oh, this is truly amazing. This thing mess up my nails. I have to cut them. Stain my nails. Like when you go vote. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is the last of my tea. Thank Calvary. Don't give him the dust something, Kev. Behave yourself, no man. Oh, yes, Lord. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your grace. And thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you for keeping care. Thank you that I can be sitting down here this morning just to hold a friendly conversation with my friends. I thank you for those who have joined earlier. I thank you for allowing persons to come to my live stream, and I thank you for this privilege that we can be here, and God bless those that are here with me. For those who are listening on the outside, welcome and God bless you. It's such a great feeling to know that the Lord has kept us throughout the night and for us to see another morning. We do give God thanks and we do give him praise. So earlier on I read Psalms 127 for those persons who was not here when I was reading. And I read it from my King James Version. So when you have a little time, you can pop in and you can read over it. And then you will see a little of what was here. Thank you for the love, Sue. I appreciate those love hearts. So you're going to go on, or you're going to wait until the man comes? You hear me? So how you know? It's now, let me see what time is it now. It is now 1 minute after 7. So if you want to go on, you can go. Because I don't think he can use half hour to go up there and then you have to walk to go up to the school. So I don't know. But all you no need to do is talk to the driver and tell the driver to come earlier. It's test time. And test
It
start.
was reach up what time is it? Was it 8 or 1?
And it's less than an hour drive to go there because it's an hour to go to Montego Bay. So I don't know. Depending on the hours, depending on the traffic set on the road and all of that. So I don't know. So if it's no 1 minute, I don't know. You don't have to make a schedule time, so it would be best for you to go on the early morning right then. Such a great feeling, such a great, wonderful feeling. And we serve a big, great, wonderful God. He knows just how to take care of his children. He will come through for us right on time. So all we have to do is continue to trust him, continue to lean on his promise, continue to look up to the hills from whence cometh our help, and continue to just live in love and in unity, guys. You hear all these things popping up on my screen here. All these are persons that I have connected to, and trust me, I wouldn't even say three-quarter. I don't even know how to put it. Of those persons have never been to my live stream, and I just keep getting the notification. How is it going today, Miss K? It is going good so far. One thing I can tell, if this weather does not change, we will be in for a hot day today, because the time is on a standstill, meaning we're not getting no little breeze. The sky is so gray and the sun is peeping out. So with that being said, it's going to be a hot day here in Jamaica if the weather does not change. So when I say change, if it start breeze, if the breeze start blowing and the time even looking like this, yes, you know, you will cool. But if it's looking like this, where the sun peeping out and the sky is so gray and the time isn't there, no breeze, you know that's going to be hot, which is hot right now. So I'm hoping and trusting that they out there, so over a car approach. How what happened? Take it out your mouth. No, tell him that, so Tash. If we don't leave now, we nothing could we catch the bus even on the first trip.
Which was Rashanda's?
Uh-huh. And a 5 minutes after 7. Let me say our test starts 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I don't know what happened to my phone, it keep jumping off. I cannot understand. Let me take it off, yeah. That music catch me, you know, my God. That music catch me, guys. I have to try to talk over it, because by the time I reach it was in the middle of the street there already. So I hope and trust that nothing don't go wrong. I have to come off and try to go back, because this phone here is giving me a warm time. It keep going into other person's live stream, and I can hardly see here. Good morning, Mika. How are you? Sushane is saying same here. It's a bit overcast. Okay. I don't know. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to bring this phone that Mika can look at it for me so I can read from it. Good morning, Mika, says Sue. I'll be right back. Because they not going to bed so till all of a 12, after 1, after 2. Depending on when I watch. Stop it and snakes. Maker, look here. I will down. Maybe that's how we could have used that and put out and video them. Oh Jesus, thank you God. Life with Mika is saying so. Oh wow. Yes guys, this Thursday morning it's not too hot, but I give God thanks for the persons who are here. I am happy and I am grateful that I can be here. So God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. He is able to keep us and to sustain us. I think I'm just going to stay here for an hour, so I have 4 minutes leave here on the stream. I'll try my best and come back later because the sun is getting warm on me here. Stop doing that, you will break your feet. Don't slide on it. So I'll stay here for another 5 minutes. Mika, what's for breakfast this morning? Oh, I leave Mika to answer that one. I leave Mika to answer that one for you. Sun blaze is coming through. I don't know yet, Sue. Okay. I had my breakfast. I had a little piece of toto and some mint tea. So that's my breakfast. And I also have my water here that I'll sip on. And so we say, no, okay. Me not looking at you because I tell you not to climb over there and I tell you to stop climbing. Stop in there and leave the bird. Because the bird not hearing you. But I need some tea because I'm not feeling so good. And the kettle, the water is warm, so you can just ask somebody to just plug it in back and turn it on. Okay. Okay. Plug in the kettle and turn it on for Mika, please. It now go take long to boil up because me use it earlier. So yes guys, I am 2 minutes away from ending this live stream this morning. I am just staying out here for an hour. Oh wow. It's like the sun, what they would call it now, like the sun is going back in, or the cloud. So it's a big difference. It's kind of getting back dark because the sun is not bright. So I don't know what's in store. So Shane say myself, you're not feeling so well either, Mika. But I'm breaking my fast 9 a.m. so I can drink some tea and eat some crackers. Okay, that is nice. The tea and the crackers is good as well. I don't know what is going on with our bodies lately. I don't know if it's some of the things that we are eating. I don't know, but only God knows. Oftentimes persons are not feeling well. When I was young, I didn't have any problem in regards of not feeling well. But since of lately now, it's a big problem. And the first thing that started with me, and I am wondering if that is true. The first problem I started to have was pain in the hip. Pain in the hip. And then it moved from in the, oh, it looked like I have a stomach bug. Okay. Mika sometimes complain of pain in the stomach as well, but she get medicines from the doctor that they're saying it's for the stomach, but she have this thing that they call acid reflux. So I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Sue, because I know everywhere they call it a different name. So I start to develop the pain in the hip here, where I could not walk for a period of time. I have to do therapy. Persons were wondering if I met in an accident and stuff like that. But persons were saying it was like arthritis. Some persons were saying it's a slip disc. Some persons were saying it's pinched nerves. But no doctor didn't tell me anything like that. And then my uncle, the Madison Diary is here. Welcome back, Hannah. Good morning, Madison. And Madison is saying, I know it has acid reflux. Yes, that is what troubles me on her stomach. So then now after that, no, I start to having my ankle area start swelling and my foot. So somebody tell me to use like the ginger, the alcohol, and a thing called guinea hen weed. They were saying to soak it with that and make a medicine for my foot. And to be honest, I add a little more things to it. I throw sulfuric in there, and I also throw white rum on it. And trust me, that leave, after start using it, it stopped. But then I was saying to myself, wonder if I can use it like on my knee. Then I start to having the problem with my knee. Sometimes it's so swollen. When I go to the clinic, I have to just pay the extra for the taxi to drop me at the clinic gate, because if I had to cross the road, it would take me a time, and it's a busy street because of the knee. And then the bus partner was on the same side at the clinic of the where the clinic is on, so I would just walk down the road and wouldn't have any difficult times. And I keep going to the doctor. I keep going to the doctors, and they send me to do x-ray on it. They send me, not x-ray, ultrasound and all these things. And when they couldn't manage it at the clinic, they gave me a letter to go to Montego Bay to see, what them call them? I think it's some room or something, another name here, because I can't call it. And Sue is saying, greetings, Madison. And Mika is saying, hey, Hannah. So when I go there now, they give me a time to come back, but they ask me to do some blood works. So when I go back now, this doctor was telling me that it's arthritis, and he give me a name. They send me back to come back a different date, and when I'm to come in, I'm to do blood works again. And they have me going back and forth, and not giving me any medication until the last time I went down there now with the blood works and stuff. That doctor is telling me that it's rheumatoid arthritis that I have. So he give me some medication, and I go back down there one time after that, and trust me, I didn't go back. And Madison is saying hi again to Suzanne. So you know what, guys? I did not go back because when I go down there in the morning, like I leave here like to 6. I leave here to 6 in the morning, and trust me, you see, when we leave here to 6, by the time I get to the bus parking stop, sometimes it's like 6:35 or 6:25, depending on how, because you know the bus start dropping off persons as they reach to Reading. So you have this dropping off, dropping off, dropping off until you reach the park. And sometimes when I reach to the hospital, it's like 10 minutes to 7 in the morning and I get a number. And I don't see like 30 persons before me and stuff like that. When I'm there and I can't hear my name, I go to the security and he say, what number did you get? And I tell him. The man laugh and say, hey, you're the way around there, so man, you not get through, you know. You know what the man do? For instance, this is number 1, he put it here. When number 2 come, he put it up here. Number 3, he put it here, and that's how him start do. While I think they should go under the bottom of the file, he pack on top, so they're telling you to come early, but it's best for you to go late because when you go late, persons will be getting through and going. I'm telling you. That's how they do it. And you see, if you have your car key flashing, he just come to you. And if you have an x-ray paper or something like that, they just put it in his hand like this and you know the tip is under there. So then in no time, I see persons come there. Wish we had the same appointment coming from the same parish and the car key, as I tell you before, and he just step to them from he see the car key spinning, and he take the paper with the tip under there and him go inside, and no time those people get through and gone, leave me there, who go there from call it 7. At 3 o'clock sometimes one of the days say, right, I'm going to find out how far my name is. And by the time I get up to go to the decks, I hear my name call and I was saying, like, oh my God, the whole day you have to be sitting down. So I said, what? I'm not going back. I was to go over there last year, July. I don't go anywhere. I have the prescription here. So if I feel that the knee is getting out of place that I can't control it, I can easily go to the clinic because this is the medication for it. So then I'll show it to them and then they can prescribe it for me. But it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. So that is my problem now, the problem with my knee. But thank God it's not that bad as it used to be before. And I get some tablets and I also get ointment. So that is what I'm using. But of lately now I hear the crooking sound come back in it when I'm walking. And that I used to blend the pressure the cow skin and the cow foot. And then you see when it's like a jelly like this now, I just blend out that and I put my oats in it and blend it. I grate my nutmeg. I add some lasco and I add whether a Guinness or a dragon to the blended thing, and you know that is slimy. So it helps because they are saying if I was eating okra and stuff like that, then I wouldn't have any problem. But they're saying it's the cartilage. The cartilage is causing it too, because it at one point they say I have fluid in the knee. That's when it's swollen. And some persons are saying it's the cartilage, so that helps me. So I have to just start to live on that, or I drink the Irish mash. Yes, and I add the Irish mash to that blend too. So of lately, that is what is troubling me. So since as I know some remedies, I have to just try to live with that. They are saying I have on too much weight, but trust me, I take off some of the weight because they tell me how to eat, what to eat, and what not to eat. But they are telling me to take flour out of my diet completely, biscuits and bread. But guess what? I can't cut off those because sometimes the only thing we can eat is whether rice, flour, or stuff like that. Madison said, I didn't go to the ultrasound for the need yesterday. They were trying to charge a ridiculous price. Can I tell you, excuse me guys, can I tell you, Emmy, Bookie, my God, we can't manage it to have them out here. You know. Take up this crowd. Hush. Mind them and the destroyer. Oh no, watch the time to call the man. 7:24 now. 7:24. So on the gear up. I know your body, Miss Gates. I'm telling you, so listen to me now. I don't know. It seems like everywhere they do it. To me, when you go to a private doctor and they send you to these labs to do blood tests, because when you go to the private doctor, they are not sending you to the hospital to get it. They send you to the lab. You know, I think that they share those money when they send you to go and do tests for like 12,000, 15,000 and stuff like that. You know, I think the doctor get a part of that money. And I don't know if I'm thinking wrong. And I think when they send you to these pharmacies, because when you go to these doctors out here, they have different pharmacies. They have different different levels of pharmacies. So say for instance you go to the doctor today, he will send you to maybe Royal. He have something from Royal. He'll have from Pillbox. He'll have from Heritage and all of that. I feel like when they send you to those pharmacies and you go there, I'm thinking they get a percentage of the money because those money that they are charging you for medication, it's not easy. Make us say yes, me now look at the time. Or me look at the time. Long time pumpkin don't say hi on the live. Okay, let her come, but she alone. Ure say you didn't know they share the profits. I think so. I think so too, Hannah, because all right. Last year I went to the doctor. My knee was burning when I get up and I feel this numbing in there. Go straight down to my foot. So sometimes when I get up to go use the bathroom in the night, I just having this burning feelings and this cramping, this numbing. So I went to the doctor and he was saying it's my nerves. And trust me, he sent me to the pharmacy. That's why I know that that doctor know what he's doing, but he's very expensive. When he sent me to the pharmacy, guys, eh, it cost me $7,000 because I did get an injection too. So the injection was for 2,000, and to see him was for 5,000. When I went to the pharmacy, they said the medication come to $24,000. I said, what? I said to them, do you have a different, what you call it, generic for those one, meaning a cheaper brand? The doctors send you to their pharmacy, they won't send you to the hospital. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And you know what? They said yes. You know how what it come to, guys? 17,000. So nothing much come off of it. And to be honest, the medication was to be repeated, and I did not. And trust me, I stopped having that burning, that feelings before I finished take the medication. But guess what? He gave me one of them to take 2 times a day. And when I take it in the morning, guys, I sleep. I sleep. I sleep. And sometimes, one at a time, I say, no, so I stop take it 2 times a day and take it in the night. Guys, you see, by the time I'm up and I go to use the bathroom and sit up, I want to sleep. I just want to sleep. So I was saying it to somebody and they say, stop taking it 2 times and take it in the night. When I take it in the night, guys, I don't even get up to use the bathroom. and it helps. And I did not have to go and do the what you call it. I didn't have to go and do the refill. I didn't have to go and repeat it. So maybe he didn't want the repeating, but they want the money. I don't know. And facts too. And you know the worst thing, these medication have terrible side effects. Just like Sunday, Jose medication came up to $19,000. When I asked for a cheaper brand, they say $17,000. That is it. So this and you have to pay $5,000 to see him. So that would be a whopping $24,000. And you just slash the $2,000 from that and you pay a whopping 22. So Maker you can call now 29. So it's ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous. I'm saying these are just highway robberies. But true, you want the pain to ease and the discomfort and stuff like that. But what about persons who can't afford it? Because at that times, if I didn't get help, I get my daughter's card to use. You think I could afford it, guys? I couldn't afford it. I'm not lying. And so he's saying, Madison, have a blessed and productive day. Okay, Madison, because it look like I'm chatting away here and the chat is running from me. So that is it, guys. When they send you, I figure that's what they are doing. And then to be honest, if you try to work around the if we try to work around it, same to you guys, okay. If you try to work around it when they send you to all these labs and you go to the hospital, that's another thing. You see, when they look at it and see that it's coming from a private doctor, they would say, oh, I don't have any space until maybe 6 months time. So if you want to make an appointment for the next 6 months, you can do it. So instead of waiting so long, guys, you have to go to the lab and pay those money. So all those is a way of leaking out our pocket. No, I can pop back in when I reach to the station. I need to be alert on the road. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. Yes, have a good day. And remember your 121 Psalms as you go.
So come here.
So what is he doing? Going down or coming up? Oh, okay. Okay, try hurry and not make him pass. Hurry, Tash. Oh, okay. Hmm? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yes, they are going to school. And Mika is saying, okay, Madison. So these doctors, they work with the labs and they work with the pharmacy. So they just said, okay, this is how we are going to just leak the money from these persons' pocket and get it into our pocket. So do not come back over. Thanks much. Hooray, say all, they all work together, Miss Gay. The medical, the pharmaceutical industry is a multi-million dollar making industry. Can I tell you? I don't see her. I don't know if she's in the hall. Maddie, be safe. Please pay attention on the road, dear love. Say good morning. Good morning. All right, excuse me. What? Excuse. Go on in now. Oh. I'm telling you, the sun is fighting its way out. It's out back in its colors. Spit out that thing from your mouth. What is that? Don't me tell you, don't put things in your mouth. You can't tell me that, Kev. You sleep for the whole night. Nothing like that. You just want to come in my lap. Why is it you have to behave like this but you want to sleep? You wash your hair this morning. Dada, wash your hair. Dada, no wash your hair because you're out here from Monday. And Dada did not wash your hair. You see, chips them are staying up your teeth. And Mika is laughing. Sue is saying, good morning, my smarty pants. And Mika is saying, good morning, Mat Mat. Mhm. You're blushing. Oh boy. I'm blushing. So I'm going to stay here for another 10 minutes and then I'm going to end because the sun is getting warm on me here. Oh my God. Turn down is something now. I close the door, make them sound, they stop coming on my things. And Archie is saying thumbs up. Thank you, Archie. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here this morning. It's a pleasure having you here. Thank you for the connection. I appreciate it. Pumpkin? Pumpkin? You see Pumpkin, Rick? Yeah. And Mika is saying, Archie, welcome. Archie is saying, share stream. I don't understand what you're saying, Archie. And Archie is saying hello to James. Thank you for coming. I know this is Marty's connection. I appreciate you coming here, Archie. It's a privilege to have you here this morning. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope everything is okay with you. I'm here having a little sunshine with the gray skies. So the sun is peeping out, so I'm not going to stay here much long. I'm said to do share I do share your live stream. Okay, thank you so much, Archie. I appreciate it. Good morning, DS. How are you doing? Happy Thursday to you. I hope and trust you are having a great day so far. I'm here just giving God thanks for his grace and his mercy that he has bestowed upon me. And Archie is saying, yeah, Marty's vlogs. I know, man. Like, share, done, sister. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining my live stream this morning. I appreciate it. And Mika is saying, yes, welcome. It's such a great feeling to know that I can be sitting here and having a friendly conversation with you guys. I appreciate you coming. And I thank you so much for joining my live stream this morning. What? You want too much attention. And Archie is saying don't share live stream. Thank you so much for the share. I appreciate it. It's such a great privilege, guys, that we can be here communicating with each other from all different parts of the world. And then this one now, because she hear that now he's spread out in my hands. Let me go get Pumpkin for a second. Sorry, guys. He wants all for himself. Come, Pumpkin. Just go back in the room and say hi, Pumpkin. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Okay, na hi.
And DS family is saying hi, Nika.
Okay, na hi.
All right, stop it nice. Yes, see, she's waving. She's saying hi. This is my great granddaughter.
My granddaughter.
Yes, she vex.
Granddaughter.
That's my great granddaughter, guys.
Mama.
What? Yes, me know. So my granddaughter them gone to school. My God.
Yeah.
All right, go on in. My God, guys. Every minute this phone jump off from my live stream. Yes, it's more than enough. He's more than enough. So Archie, this is my little great granddaughter right here. And DS family vlog is waving. Go sit down. But she's having a cold. Oh my gums. Thank you, thank you. Come on, don't play with me. Don't let me have to slap you. Give it to me. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. The sun is coming back out now. Wow. DS family blog said, Blake, blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much, DS. I appreciate it, and the same to you and your family. I'm getting hot out here, so I may stay here for another 10 minutes and then I end this live stream here because the sun is so hot here. Family is everything. Can I tell you? Family is all that matters, but some family, they don't see it that way because some family act as if they are better than. And what I notice, some, because they might have different color, different texture of the hair, they tend to treat you as if you are nothing. But I don't see it that way. My father said his family could be this bad. He said they could be dirty as if they are like tar. Is his family. He says no matter what your family is, no matter what they are, you are to love them. But not every family see it that way. Come on, stop. Make it worse, stay. Not every family see it as that. Mom, you say that already and 10 minutes gone, long time. Yes, but did you not see that somebody else come on? So I couldn't just end it just like that. And Sushade is saying, so through Miss Gay. Yeah. I have some relatives. They are so much of themselves. So I don't bother. They're not my family. They are my relatives because my children is my family. I have some relatives, they are so much of themselves because they might have a $2 more than you. They feel to themselves that they are better off than you. So I don't matter much about them. And yes, he's saying that is true, Blake. Yes, that's so true. And you have another set. All right, my father relatives them, they stick more than my mother relatives them. So the older ones, they always have a band, and the children them come the same way and they have a band just like that. So no matter where they are, they will text, they will call and stuff like that. But my mother relatives them, they don't care. They're kind of selfish. So I don't stick to them that much. Leave the door now, please. I don't stick to them that much because guess what? I don't like persons going as if they are better off than any other one because our betters is what we are walking on. Do you notice that when persons leave this earth, everybody go back down here? So that's where we go. So we are walking on our betters. No matter how rich the person is, Stop it. No matter how rich, no matter how poor, when they leave this earth, stop it. No bike riding here. When they leave this earth, I'm going to slap you. Guys, my live stream is getting nice. I think I'll come back when he's sleeping because I don't like the distraction. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you somewhere on the YT street. So thank you all. Happy to have you here. And it's a blessing and it's such a great privilege. So take care. And this is where I'll say peace out for now. Thank you all for coming. Have yourself a great day. God bless you all.